So this is the hardest video I'll ever make, and it's not going to be polished. I don't talk about this with anyone, even my family, my wife. But if it helps one person understand the value of compassion and empathy, it will have been worthwhile. So for context, my wife and I, when we were deciding where to go to medical school, her mom took ill, so we went to her home city in Poland and went to medical school there. And she beat that first illness, but going into the third year of medical school, she started to mix up words. Even I, with my Polish kind of coming along, started to notice. So as a family, we did what any family do. You go to the A&E department, waiting there for hours, distressed, anxious. They took her and my wife back in, and the doctor started asking questions. He kind of held up like a pen. It's like, "What's this?" She said, "A spoon." And he pointed at his watch. He said, "What's this?" She said, "A spatula." My wife and her mom, they had this beautiful mother-daughter bond. It was so special. And he pointed at my wife. He said, "Who's that?" And her mom said, "My heart." That was the day we found out she had a brain tumor. So, when our colleagues were worried about what test results they were getting in school, we were worried about what the brain biopsy result was. Did they get everything during the surgery? Was her blood work okay? Was she fit for chemotherapy, radiotherapy? Did she have to go back to the hospital again? I was with her in the hospital room at the end. Like, we were there for hours, and my wife and her sister stepped out for like 20 minutes to get lunch. And she could still hear you, and I could squeeze your hand. Like, I went up close, put my hand and like finger in her hand. I told her I'd always protect her daughter. She squeezed my hand. When she was gone, and if there's any beauty in pain, it was that we realized, interacting with so many doctors, some of them were compassionate and great, some of them not so much, that each interaction we have is could be one of the most important moments in someone's life. There's no option for me to do anything but my best, to give all that I have. So please have compassion.